Okay. Oh no! No! Ah. No. Ugh, okay. Okay. We are going to be doing a stream until I feel like it or I get tired. Well, it'll actually probably be till 8, give or take, because I know my friend is going to be, we're going to do a video chat later. So I will in fact just be hanging out, until then. Anyways, hello. Welcome to Splatoon Raider Stream. Um, I finally was able to start. Oh yeah, all my friends list. My entire friends list, I bet. Splatoon Raiders, Splatoon Raiders, Splatoon Raiders. Oh wow, Tomodachi left. Monster Hunter, holy cow. Okay, really quickly though, I did find out, there's a limited event banner, so I'm going to be doing that in just a second. Give me just a moment. I am about to tweet out the stream. Um, Twitch. Let's pull up mine. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, I just forgot. I just forgot. Twitter updated. Oh my god, dude. I hate the Twitter update. I hate the Twitter update so much. Hold on, actually, let me readjust the words on the stream. I wish I could change the color of the text, but I cannot. I cannot at the moment, which sucks a little bit. Okay, I'm like setting up. I'm setting up. Don't worry. I will be starting in just a moment. Oops. If there's some lag, oh, you know what? I'm actually going to. You know what? I'm actually going to do something. Give me just a moment. Can I duplicate? I cut. Excuse me. I need to duplicate the text. Come on. Duplicate. Can I copy? Copy. Paste duplicate. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this one. Okay, I'm going to. Ooh, where do I put this actually? Oopsies. Oh my god. there for now, and then let's put the technical issues warning up here. I hope it's viewable. Ooh, this feels like it's not super viewable. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. No, it's too close to the edge. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. I genuinely will be starting in a bit. Okay, let's grab this. Nope. I don't want to make this yet. I kind of wish you could just buy them all outright. Yeah, let's get the squid. Okay, this is kind of loud in my ears. I need to adjust this. We are getting everything. Oh, they changed the Flicker Flopper. I know they've changed a few of the bosses. I also have a Mountain Dew Zero with me. Will I be wired? Yes. Do I have work tomorrow? And do I have to wake up at 4 in the morning to go to work? Also, unfortunately, yes. But we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. Okay. Hold on. A few more things. Okay. Although suddenly my chest hurts. Probably should take my healer before we start. And then go from there. Okay. I need to actually do Splatoon 3 eventually, like the Splatfest stuff, because it's like, I haven't actually played since the Splatfest. Granted, I haven't played a lot due to the accident, so it's like, it's mostly just because of an accident. And that's why I haven't been streaming for a few weeks as well. So sorry to my usual streamers, or my usual followers, I mean. Whew. I just genuinely have not been healthy enough to do so. And now, the moment we have been waiting for. Hello to everyone who's joined me. I cannot see if anyone's joined me. Well, I can kinda, but I have to switch out of the stream chat. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning, wherever you are. We are about to start Splatoon Raiders. So, technically, I have already played the demo for this at my local Target. What's this? What's this? Okay. I'm going to start on the standard difficulty. I will be trying Survivalist because I did hear it is pretty fun. It's pretty good. Or kind of. I also watch Overfishers, so I can't really say too much. But I will be starting on Raiders because I did enjoy the difficulty level I played in the demo, which I'm pretty sure was Raider. Okay. Firelight Islands, huh? Is that the rumor we're chasing this time? Aye, yep, according to that map of the basement. Aye, didn't you read the article, Fry? Aye, it said the sunken islands might have resurfaced after a tectonic shift. Tectonic shift? Oh, come on, big man. Who cares about the technical tonics? It doesn't matter why the islands are back. All that matters is the loot. Eager to get raiding, huh, Shiver? Shiver. Oh, there they are. So these are the Firelight Islands. Hmm? What's that odd glow? What is that odd glow? It's gotta be treasure. Hey, pilot, head towards the light. Settle down, Bri. And that's not always a good thing to say. What's happening? Oh. Uh-oh. That looks like a tornado. Or we're being sucked into something. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ow! What happened? Pilot! No! Are you okay? Ooh, so I guess we gotta get to that. Ooh, the music! DHA! Okay, so until the last few days, I was keeping up with most of the daily comics that Nintendo Today was doing. So I kind of wonder, 1 month later, holy cow, we've been here for a while, huh? Hey, mechanic! Aye, where'd our mechanic get to? Yes. Have you been outside all this time? I hope you haven't caught cold. Oop, translation issue. Oh, Nintendo has comics too, huh? Yeah, they have well, Nintendo Today. Nintendo Today has had daily comics going on for the past 30-ish days. Hold on, I'm trying to get my lens cleaner because my glasses are dirty, and I want to experience this in 4K HD. I don't see my lens cleaner. What the heck? Yeah, Nintendo has comics. I just haven't genuinely kept up with the past, I want to say 5 days. The first ones to get is, yes, it is. But I am in Octolook. So I think I'll be going with the Octolook. Or do you mean the comic? Because yes, the comic is adorable, actually. I do wonder what the rest of the comics are, because I think I stopped reading around day 4. Or countdown to day 4. So it'd be more like a day 24. Should I go mask or femme this time? I normally tend to go femme because I like the voice, actually, and I also love the cute little, like, the eyelash below. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. I might just go femme again because it's just like, I just adore the little lash. There you are! I can't really see your face though. Here, let me just... There! Much better! Oh my god, wait, that's really cute too. Oh my god, dude, I forgot the hairstyles are gonna be so cute! It is a femboy. Yes, you know what? Let's go with that. Actually, wait, yes, because I actually was drawing my Octoling from the other game as this, kinda similar. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cute also. I love the chords. I love the chords. That's kind kind of cute. It's a cute take on space buns. That one's not too bad. This is amazing. Yes. Oh my god, dude. And the little details. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, it's chopped at the end. That's cute. Oh my god. Ah! I kind of want to go Decora. The fifth one's the best. Yeah. I just don't like the undercut. That's my only downside, and I'll be looking at that most of the game. Probably. Hold on. I am looking. Looking at the backside, because... Oh! Try them all again? Yeah. Kind of looking at the back, because it's like, the thing is, we'll be looking at the back most of the time. Oh my gosh, wait, the cables actually look like earrings too. That's really cute. I like the chains. My only question is, are they like attached to... Oh, okay, I do see where they're attached. They're braided in. That one's cute from the front, but the back is so... It's okay. I don't mind the undercut for this one. I actually think the spiral is really cute. And this one's okay. This one's not bad. I actually like the plastic bag. I just realized that's a plastic bag. And it's got the recyclable symbol on. Okay, we'll start with this one. It is kind of boring from the back. Yeah, that's the... I think that's the one thing is like, I like to pay attention to stuff from the back, typically. Because we're just going to be looking at the back half the time. Oh my god, that's cute. Wait, hold on. Is there any difference with the brows for the guys? There is. No, there's a difference for the guys! Oh no, the brows. Those are kind of funny. I love the shaved brow look. That was bland. Wait, oops. Wait! Pause. Okay, never mind. I just misread that. I like how they look like little clouds. They're so intense. Yeah. We've been out in the sun. We can toggle freckles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so contextually, I did play the demo, but the demo didn't have all this. The demo was just playing like the beginning. I do want the other hair, but I think I'll start with this one. Because, like, from the back, while it's, like, okay, at the same time, don't the cords, don't, like, the little cables look like earrings? They look like cute little earrings. So it's just like, oh my gosh. So we'll keep with this one for now. Because I do like the Decora one as well, and, like, maybe eventually I'll draw the little icon, the PNG tuber, the really badly done PNG tuber as my mechanic. I was meaning to draw it as a mechanic, but I've literally had no time from work. Oh, those are pretty. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you can curse here. I just sometimes don't always do it. Like, I will, but not always. It's just whatever comes out of my mouth, honestly. I'm like, I don't really care, personally. That's a nice color. I also really like this one, though. I love purple. But, like, it's supposed to be blue, but it definitely looks purple. Yeah, because we can change this. But yeah, definitely, you can do whatever. You can curse all you want. Just keep the slurs and rage out of the... Well, keep the slurs out. Everyone's all dressed up too! Ah! This marks 31 days since our crash landing. What's on the agenda? We already made a lounge and an open space for exercise. What else do we need? Oh, duh! We haven't had an arcade yet! Oh, we haven't, oh lord. We don't have an arcade yet! Aye! I got next! Aye! Wait, no. Now's not the time for games. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Are we now? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Aye. Come on, guys. We really gotta get back to Splatsville. Aye, but here you are, doing nothing but making our base comfier. He's so hot, yes he is. My bad, I just wasn't expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. From ships to cranes, you name it, the mechanic can build it, and I guess I got carried away with requests. Be that as it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. Yeah, and plan A is to make the hideout ship move, right? Wait, are we actually gonna sail around? Oh my god, wait, please. Aye, easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. If only Master were here, we could have him tow us. Yeah, actually, wait, when do we get? When does Master get here? So, mechanic, I'm sure building a doodad to move the hideout ship would be a snap for you, right? A quest like that is probably going to need a bunch more materials. Materials, you say? I wouldn't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for a good old mechanic. Yeah, could be. Sorry to dump it on you, mechanic, but could you scrounge up some material for us? Aye, if you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. We have a walkie-talkie? Also, hello, Mayday Meow Meow! Even following, holy cow! I don't have too many alerts on because I'm only using OBS, so I don't actually see anything ping, unfortunately. Hello! Hello? You hearing me? Aye, mechanic, do you read me? Connection secured. Now get us some resources. Aye, and don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. Hello, yes! It's so cute! And hello! Thank you for joining me. I'm so excited. I will be streaming for, I don't know, a while. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Whoops. Okay. If you see my vision shake a lot, it's because my hands naturally shake. So it's going to unfortunately be pretty bad. Give me a second while I figure out how comfortable I am. I apologize if you ever get motion sick while watching me. Oh, the DHA music. Okay, we're at like the sea. Yeah, look at this. A salt shaker. I wonder what those are actually. Oh, I can't zoom. That sucks a little bit. Some of these look like something I'd eat. I did find out recently, the same dev team that made Breath of the Wild, part of the team that made Breath of the Wild and Xenoblade also helped with this. Which, that could be why they're probably just reusing assets, which, again, honestly, I genuinely am all for if it makes their life significantly easier. That's an apple? I actually wonder what that is, because, so, in the base game, in Splatoon 3, the balloons had faces of Mr. Grizz, and Mr. Grizz ended up being the final boss. And I just kind of wonder... It's a flower, hello. I kind of wonder... almost everything I hit drops stuff, yeah. Not everything, because I think, doesn't it look like you... Yes! I saw you could do this on Twitter, and it looks adorable. Kill that flower, yes. Going so far. I don't think we've been this way yet. Salmonids! Whoa, were these islands the site of a salmonid turf war? Aye, they look like they're spoiling for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack for sure. Shouldn't be too big a deal. You can always ink them with ZR to drive them back. Go for it, mechanic, and don't freeze up. Ugly is evil, hot equals good. It be like that, yeah. It do be feeling like that. Oh no, there's no bomb. Wait, is there? Oh, okay, interesting. Hold on, I'm looking at the control settings really fast. Let's... Oh, it's negative. Ooh. Let's put this one at 0 at the moment because I'm still figuring out the sensitivity. See your ticket forward. I genuinely apologize if I make anyone motion sick. Is it really? Is it really going negative is better? It feels about the same, unfortunately. I have an older controller, so it doesn't really, because this is more for the Switch 2. I have the Switch 1 controller. Oh, okay, I guess there is a difference. Let's turn that down, though, unfortunately. I don't like 3, so let's do 2.5. And then let's crank up the sensitivity just a smidge and see how that goes. Although I guess, like, the ugly is evil is very subjective, honestly, and the hot is good. Again, because it's like, not everybody finds certain characters hot or ugly. Because Ouroboros is considered sex appeal sometimes. Why is there pears? Either they're pears or apples. I'm going to assume pears, like an Asian pear. Oh, I'm just a blob. Oh wait, I forgot I could actually do this. That's a big one! To be honest, Sam, yes, they are! Look at her! Look at her! She's adorable! I love her so much! I'm pretty sure that's a girl. I'm assuming that's a girl. I'm misgendering fish, man. I know! But she do chomp. I will actually show how she attacks and how much damage it does on Raiders mode because it's like, I wanna try Survivalist soon. Is that the sound? She looks kinda strong. If that's a boss if I ever saw one. Yeah. Psh, one boss, you got this. Okay, so this one is going to be interesting because it's like, okay, we'll kill these guys. Ah! Oh my god, that's actually a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, she sounds so cute! Oh, that was a lot faster. Ouroboros? If this is who I think it is, give me just a moment. No? Wait, show who? Oh wait, no. I just realized my chat's slow. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, dude. Ew, you were right. There was nothing to worry about. A new weapon! What is that? What is that squinky dink little nozzle? That's a tiny nozzle. I have a feeling I think I know who this is. Watch out, Sam to drop something. And it's our job to pick it up. Dude, I'm like I'm pressing the R1 button because I keep thinking to throw a bomb and there's no bomb. Is this Kenma? Or the person I know is Kenma? Oh my gosh, I love physics. I love physics so much. Oh my gosh, yeah! I should have realized that the femboy comment. It's so fun. Like, dude, this has just been. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh no! I got too close to the water. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait till I heal. No. No, not really. I did think about it for a while, and I was just like, oh yeah. Yeah, and then it's just like, wait a second. Yes, they're so good! Oh my gosh. What is that? Some kind of machine?
Hey! Oh, maybe we could scrap it for parts for the hideout ship.
Yeah, it's a gold mine of metal. A metal mine! Mind bringing it back for us, mechanic? There's no possible way the mechanic can carry it alone. I suppose we'll have to help. Just wait there. We'll be along soon. These guys are supposed to be treasure hunters, by the way. We made it back! Way to pull together, team. So heavy.
Hey, there's a lot of rust on this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. Hey, I'll stop breaking it down!
Not so fast. The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver? You in the mood for a joyride?
Hey, I don't know. It's super old looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere.
No, I don't think so. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic could fix it.
I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic.
The environments are so cool. Dude, I feel like, okay, this is like that. Someone said, yes, same. I also want to swim, but unfortunately, someone made a scientific video explaining the reason why inkfish can't go in the water anymore, and it's so cool. I'll have to find it again, and it basically just talks about how biologically they evolved to like swim through the ink, and so now their body is basically just more ink than water, and ink, depending on the type of ink, can be soluble in water, so it just kills them due to it. That's the reason why we kind of exploded when we hit the water on accident, which was a genuine accident. I was actually trying to hit the coconut. Yeah, they can't. It sucks. They evolved. They basically so you weren't there for the stream where I was just trying to go through the story mode all over again because it's been 3 years. No, we can't swim. I just realized that in the background, I think you can see the radio bopping to the beat of the music. But anyways, essentially what they did was eat crystals from like TV screens and evolved into to this, what we see now. Or at least inkfish did. Not all sea creatures evolved equally, for obvious reasons, as we see with the salmonids. Yes, the water is, well, here's the thing. They can drink water, and they can also go out when it rains. They just can't, like, fully be submerged in water. They can, like, shower, they can do other things, but just, they can't really take a bath. So, uh-oh, stinky, I guess. We won't know till we try, so guff. Let's fix it. Guff. Oh wait, when do we choose our names? Because apparently we can choose a name for the mechanic.
You're the boss.
They smell fishy. But is it a kettle? Wait, no, it's it looks like a water. Oh my god, it looks like a faucet! Oh my god, dude. My brain's losing all words, but granted, I also got back from work not long ago.
Looks good as, well, not new, but...
With the rust off, it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Great work! Now that we've done the favor of a cleaning, the bot should return it by letting us ride. Who wants to take it for a test drive? Right now, it's way past snack time. Girl.
Yeah, I'm dead on my fins.
Fine. I'll catch you later, bot. Wait, so I guess it's Shiver?
Hey, how many snack breaks has Fry had today anyways?
Aye. Oh yeah, mechanic. Did you check out the stuff we picked up? They should eat some seafood. I mean, they do. Like, some of them are cannibals, actually. Try equipping a weapon you found on the island. Okay. Oh no, my icon actually... My PNG actually covers it. Select your gear you're changing. This time it's your weapon. Yeah. Switch weapon. Weapons have levels. The higher the level, the more damage is dealt. If you're not sure what to use, let the weapon level be your guide. Now equip your new weapon and press B to go back. Yeah, it's a shooter. I'm fine with shooters. My personal favorite, though, is Splatlings, which I guess we'll get eventually. Wait! No! No, I don't want that. No. Oh my gosh. There is a blow-up flamingo on it. I wonder if I could get a close-up of this. Also, I want to see the styles. Okay, we can change our looks here if we want. Now let's see my skills. Oh god, we're going to put my skills to test! If you miss a weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry. It'll be collected automatically! Oh my god, that's so convenient. Thank god. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. That's so nice, actually.
Hey, looks like Fry's done snacking.
It's so good, dude. This is the thing where it's like, this is why I invested in a Switch. Switch 2, I mean. I was like, I want to play so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, no, seriously. Because, like, someone pointed out, even the ink looks semi-realistic in some spots.
Alright then, let's check out that bot.
Who should I go with first? Can we talk to people?
You know what's the best part of survival life is? Eating stuff we could never eat back home.
What are you eating, Fry? Oh, cool. We can still squid jump.
I hope we can get back to Splatsville soon. I'm getting real antsy without a net connection.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so fun fact. Big Man is currently the leader of his tribe. Well, tribe's not a good word. Clan. He's the leader of his clan, and he takes care of all of his nieces and nephews. So he's probably missing them. Oh, sorry, Fry. Fry is the oldest of 3 siblings. She really loves her siblings. She has, I think, based on the art, she has 2 siblings. I think they're twins. Then where's Shiver, actually? Oh, there she is. And Shiver, oops. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, we can actually drop down even here. That's amazing. Yeah, they're all from different clans. They're from 3 different families, but, their families are all close. What happens if I die? I'd assume start back here. At least on the field. I don't know if I can die here. Did you just wave? Hello?
I've gotten pretty used to these clothes and this hairstyle.
Okay, thank you. Shiver, I think is, if I remember the art book and the art in general, I think she's the only child of her father. But she does have cousins, but she's a black sheep of her family because I guess she's not like super into the family stuff because, well, they're pretty strict, it sounds like. I know, wait, let's test this. That's what happens when you die. Okay, so at least for the ship, we just come back here. Hold on, I want to see something. Cool. She's a rich girl who's an outsider. Yeah, kinda. Like, the biggest thing is, at least in Splatoon 3, she essentially is... It's not, unfortunately, fully in the game. It's mostly in the art book of the story. But essentially, she is... Well, she's a black sheep because she doesn't fully agree with all of her family stuff. Because what these guys are, they're basically, She actually isn't involved with her family, so she doesn't technically have the same money they do. She's surprisingly self-made. They actually are all pretty self-made. They're also Robin Hood essentially. They do in fact do treasure hunting to help fund Splatsville's poverty issue. That's why they're called Deep Cut, because they take a deep cut from whatever they're hunting. Or no. Yeah, they're all three from powerful clans. Basically, their family, like ages ago, basically like saved the world, and their family has been respected. All their families have been respected since then, and they have essentially just ruled the Splatlands. Lord,
Hey, oh hey there, mechanic.
people do love them. I personally love them. I think they're amazing. They also run the news in Splatoon 3. I can actually show you in just a second because I do actually want to see and finish the Splatfest results because apparently it has an Easter egg for this game. Oh yeah, all of my friends list is probably playing Raiders now.
I set this up so you can review anything you learned so far. It's ready for you whenever. Is there anything you want to look at right off the bat? Salmonid research.
Yeah. Also, look at the art. I love the art. Oh my god, 2,997! Oh my god. Oh, cool. Small fries in Splatoon 3 will beat you in 2 hits. They will beat you within the life of yourself. It sucks. It's really funny though. But it sucks sometimes because you can get surrounded very fast. Oh, the salty tongue! Laps its fins wildly as it approaches its target and then stretches out its neck and bites. It has a lot of health. Oh, okay. I'm not too worried about the battle tips. I feel like that one I'm going to actually ignore mostly. Oh my gosh! Wait! I didn't even realize we collected this. The Splatlands are in an uproar over the appearance of mysterious islands due to a seismic shift. Some think that these are the fabled Spiralite Islands said to have sunk into the sea a long time ago. Investigations plan to include the dispatching of a survey team just as soon as the team leader returns from a vacation. Oh, and wait. If you look in the little corner, it's hard to see them, but there's 2 little girls there. That's oh my god, what's their names? I never talk to them in the game because it's just like I like Splatsville. I really like Splatsville. But basically those are the nieces of Sheldon. Oh, I think their names are Shelly and Donnie. They're horseshoe crabs. They're baby horseshoe crabs. Okay. Splatsville plunges into debt, surpassing 60 billion G. G is Gesso. The festival and massive donations briefly boosted the economy, but it is once again in trouble. Excitement over the surplus may have prematurely loosened purse strings. Oh no. So this is the reason why Deep Cut are. Yeah, he does look capitalistic. Actually, that's probably a woman because anglerfish, if they look like that, are typically women. Fun fact. That or that's a trans man. You know, either way, could go either way. Because male anglerfish actually are very tiny, and what they do is attach to a female and then basically turn into just a testicle to supply her sperm whenever she wants babies. Fun fact. I can give really stupid and absolutely useless facts about some stuff. Will they be 100% accurate? Absolutely not. But I can give facts. Yes. Okay, really quickly then. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to. Oh, cool, okay. I'm going to head back over to Splatoon 3. We are going to watch the news. And we're going to see the Easter egg. Which, by the way, I do know, I was on Team Tactics for Splatfest. I do know we didn't win. I believe it was Power, if I remember correctly. I will give facts as I remember them, though.
Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we're deep cut. Anarchy Splatfest, we're live. Here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. Aye, shiver frying big man. Breaking news, hot off the press. What's got you all flustered? It's the Splatfest results. Get hype. Don't need to tell me twice. Yeah! Alright, here we go. First up, Splatfest sneak peek results. The team with the most conch shells was... Oh, Power. Whoa, they crushed it. Next up, which team got the most votes? Get on the bandwagon for... Aye. Come on. Aye.
Tactics! That's my team! Okay, so for context, speed is Shiver, power is Fry, and tactics was Big Man. We did tactics because it was purple, and why not? Also, the tactics stuff looks cool. From all the teams, yeah. This is from, like, worldwide, international. Yes, all the players. Because the thing is, this one was an international Splatfest. We did not win, by the way. I do know this. How many were on my team? I don't know. It's unfortunately, it was, I think, the largest team, which is sometimes what ends up screwing us over. But typically, what's interesting fun fact, most of the Japanese players actually team up with Shiver naturally because they think she's hot, but also she is the Japanese-themed character. And normally it's actually Fry who loses. But as for tactics among my friend group, actually, I think I can find the stats on my phone. Hold on. I gotta find it, though, because you can't actually find the stats. It was... where do I find it, actually? Where do I find the votes? I don't remember. Because I know you can actually see who votes for what for the Splatfest normally, but it looks like I can't find it at the moment. It might be too late. Which sucks a little bit. I know most of my friend group was on Team Tactics. Which, not a super large friend group, I think, because most of the people I play with are on Salmon Run. We normally don't play, like, PvP. Time for clap check. Pro, open, and tricolor test results incoming. All at once? Hold up, I need a moment to cool off before this excitement. Okay, so these ones are all, pretty major as well. Open is basically free for all, so it's more oriented so kids can play it easier because even if you lose, you get points. Pro is for the people who play higher levels, so like X rank, which is like professional leagues, and it's all because like unfortunately, whenever Splatfest happens, all of the other battle modes lock down and it only turns into turf war, and it's not particularly fair. I did actually play pro, mostly pro. I lost a lot. And unfortunately, it's not, particularly fair, because, like, sometimes you accidentally will go against a professional player when you're in a team with, like, 70-year-olds. So they have pro for the pro players, and then tricolor is a three-way battle. Basically, one team will defend something, and two teams attack the defenders to try and get the thing. Also, this is, like, genuinely the closest Splatfest I have seen. Like, aside from the 1 points of, like, the 70 points, it's genuinely super close. And that's kind of amazing. I actually really like that. And this is just basically the calculation of, like, all of the scores we did. Technically, this was 2 weeks ago. I think I streamed for, like, a little bit then, and I really didn't do much because I was still, like, recovering. Ooh. Yeah, the tricolor battle is what often, makes or breaks. Turns out power wins right after all. I was so happy for Bri.
So at this moment, we only have it for the holidays. There's only Splatfest for holidays. When it was live, it would happen about once a month. So I wasn't like always participating in the Splatfests. The next Splatfest is supposed to be in August or September. I don't remember what. I think it's for summer night, so I think it's like end of August. I will stream that one to show you because it's like Tricolor genuinely is cool, but Tricolor doesn't unlock until the halfway point because it's basically the halftime. Because it's basically so Tricolor. What happens with Tricolor is whoever is winning will be the defenders, which gives the other two teams the chance to retake points and try to get back up. If only we hadn't stumbled at the finish line. We were so focused on tactics, we forgot to have a strategy. Team Power is the strongest, and now everyone knows it. Way to go! You must admit, Team Speed was the slickest squad on the field. Hey, Team Tactics may have lost, but we learned a lot about the other teams. That is true. Do you ever rank individually? You can, but it's only the top 100. And I normally don't even get that close. I'm not kidding, I'm the most average player. My friend says I am over average, but I personally feel I'm very average. Because, okay, hold on, I'm opening the soda can. That was very loud. Because in comparison to the professionals, I look like a child. It's crazy. But I would love to. But I think that'll take a little bit more time, personally. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to have Splatoon 3 out for a while before they do Splatoon 4. Yeah, I do have to just practice. And I do, but typically I just like Eevee. I just like Salmon Run. I hope I rank eventually, one day. I do lock in. I do need to lock in. That was just a kind of take no prisoners defense I expect from Team Power. You say that, but Team Speed was almost too nimble for us to handle. Yeah, Team Speed was... Dude, Team Speed was brutal. They were actually living up to their name. They were speedy. Most of them were playing either Arrow Spray or Carbon Roller or one other weapon. I don't remember which one. And Carbon Roller, for context, is one of the fastest weapons in game. Excuse me. And Team Tactics defenses would have held us off if we were a teeny bit weaker. Aye. Basically, every team did great. I had a real blast cheering them all on. Phew, as a nice time as this has been, I'm exhausted from all the singing and dancing. Good thing I hear we might get a long break from that soon. No joke? It's been forever since we got some time to kick back and relax. Should be tons of fun. Let's put our heads together and work out the details. They're so polite. Yes, they are. They really cheer each other on, too. Okay, this is just a challenge. I'm not super interested in the challenge. I just actually need to get through the news now. And then we're going to go back to Raiders. Oh, Splatoons! But I know almost nobody is in Splatoon right now for obvious reasons. Oh, it's Hellboat. Ew, Hellboat. Yeah, root outside of the screen. That would be a funny headcanon. That would be an interesting headcanon. I only say probably 50-50 only because one of the Splatfests... Okay, first of all, I need to change my outfit. I need to get out of this. There we go. Front pushing Not the pig that does a stare! Wait, where's my outfit? Where's my fit? Where's my normal clothes? This just looks so foreign to me. I've been wearing that Splatfest shirt for so long. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Fry pushing Big Man down the stairs is low-key kind of funny. That was how one of the other Splatfests happened. Maybe that should be the joke. Oh, I should have shown off the pictures in Salmon Run. The stickers, I mean. Oh well. there are stickers in Salmon Run that never were shown in the game. So I'm wondering if they're going to appear here in this. Oh wow, we are actually still just chilling. Okay. So, who do you think we should go with today? Lello? Lello? I wonder what that is. Lello. Erp Island! Ah! Something's popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. Gah! No fair starting without me. What is this thing? Looks like a map of the area around here. This bot comes equipped with a radar. This map's showing spots where the radar's pinging. So, does this mean there's stuff to find on these islands? It is a treasure map! I love it! I knew it! My treasure hunting heart is thumping. We gotta check it out right now. Which fun fact? Fry can smell keys. She can smell keys. She's so adorable. I love her so much. Keys, like treasure keys. Not pee! Oh my gosh. She like sniffs out keys to like unlock doors. There's a destination? Okay. Wait. Pantry Beach. Pantry! Oh, it's a pantry. Oh my god. Peel. Peel Coast? Peel. Like a Erp? What? I wonder what Erp is. Are there cats in the game? No, unfortunately. Only because the only things that should be in game are things that are typically born from eggs or non-mammalian creatures. And cats are mammals. Time! There's a cat-like creatures. I don't know. Oh, cute pets. I think so. But they're like, some of them are like plankton. I'll have to show you another time because like, they are like plankton. There are a few that do look like dogs. Or a fucked up horse. The fucked up horse is really funny. Hi Lilu. Shall we make the bot's maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Those radar pings are going way off. How are we going to get that bot there? Well, it'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. No, wait! I got a way better idea. Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Oh, it looks like we're going with big man. Huh? If you think it'll fit. Okay, your turn, mechanic. You'll have to hang on to the bot. This feels like a bad idea in the making. And hold on real tight. Wouldn't want you two to get separated. I'll need your help for the last part of the plan, Shiver. If you say so. But what is this plan of yours? Big guy. I guess we're going with big guy first. Hey, that saves me trying to figure it out. Hop check. Mechanic check. Destination. Do I have this right? Yeah, Lilu plays New Carnival that I remember. Not quite. There we go. Here goes nothing. Brace yourselves! Oh my god, we got thrown. No, oh no, I'm covering the loading. No. Hold on, I gotta flip this. I figured you guys would get along. Okay, hold on, I'm flipping this. I need to adjust this because, like, I didn't realize. Oh no, you missed the loading. Heck yeah. I should eventually get into New Carnival. I just haven't felt like it at the moment. Okay, hold on. I'm just adjusting some stuff. Ow, what a rough landing. Did you get any scrapes, mechanic? How about the precision yeeting? Oh my god. So fun fact, I did find out the devs of this game actually are like our age, give or take, because they also grew up and were children during the first two games, or at least the first game, which is like really rare for Nintendo because I think they've slowly been handing off the reins to the younger devs finally. You landed smack on target. Honestly, Fry, didn't you have anything else you wanted to say to these two? Oh yeah, sorry for tossing you without warning. I know two of those names on that list, and that's about it. I know Edmund, and I think I know Kuya, if it is the person I'm thinking of. Uh, we're close to 30. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, we are. But that's okay, because you know what? 20s is the time to figure yourself out, and 30s is the time you get to execute it a bit better. I will let you guys know if I ever play New Carnival. Granted, for obvious purposes, I can't play it on stream. But 30 is the time I make. Yeah, that's going to be me. Hopefully soon. Very good. It's okay. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also. Huh? What's the matter? What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Yes, there is actually another place I could stream those games. I do actually have an account there because it's more actually designed for NSFW streaming, like if you do NSFW art. Okay, that is why I recognize Kuya. Ooh, Yakumo actually sounds like someone I would like. Dante is the prince of a desert nation. Ray is a science guy, if I remember. My friend would tell me that's apparently my type. So those are all probably characters I would enjoy. Okay, we're searching for. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ray's got Moe incarnated. Yes. Wait, actually, I can't say yes. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look up Ray so I have some context. Let me really quickly look up Ray. Ray, New Carnival. Oh, okay, now I know who this is. Now I know. Okay. I saw the Jiangxi. I saw the Jiangxi, and that's what gave it away, actually. What did you just do? Aye! Wow! It marked those spots where we hit the radar! Okay, so there's 3. I see a couple of minor pings that way. Interesting. Which means the big one there must be the main catch. Oh, okay, so I guess that one's for last more. Is that a meat hammer in the back? There's forks. I can't tell what the utensil between the forks are. All of the cubes, I'm pretty certain, are salt crystals. And they're old. Ooh, that's also something I'm into. But at the moment, I've gotten back into ZZZ again, so I'll probably not get into another gacha for a little bit, only because I'm catching up with the story of ZZZ, and then maybe I'll get back into something. I smell loot! Hey, that's probably not all the bot can do. Let's try things out as we go. If you see something you need before, call me out over here with X, and I'll come running. Oh. Alright, it's go time. Big man on the move! Someone's in high spirits. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to see Big Man. Oh my god! He's stuffed in there! Big Man, are you comfortable? Oh, okay. To be fair, I didn't realize because I thought it was NSFW. Granted, I don't know how to stream from my phone. And I'm using all the stuff I stream off of at the moment is a Switch because I thought I could stream off my PlayStation, and I was going to do a Coral Island Reina romance. Salty Tongue's bucket? She has a bucket? But I can only figure out the oh wait. Oh my god, I didn't realize it would actually kind of that. Oh, these are Cohawks. I don't like them. Salmon alert. Wait. Oh my gosh, he can shoot too. Wait, also, can't I just like... Oh! Gotcha. Okay, so one of the interesting things, because technically salmonids are not ink-based creatures, they can go into the water just fine. With an emulator? See, I would, but again, my computer is like 10 years old. The laptop I'm using to stream is 10 years old. The only thing it can handle is one thing at a time, unfortunately. So at this moment, I cannot until I get like a better computer, which won't be for a little bit, which is, again, it's fine. Oh yeah, come here, Rudy. Okay. Yeah, definitely. No, I am genuinely interested. I'm just currently preoccupied with other stories, so I'll get to it eventually. What happens if an inkfish and a salmonid have kids, and can the kid be immune to water? Okay, so that's actually an interesting point of contention in the Splatoon community, to the point where people actually made a fictional race in the Splatoon world called the Salmonlings. Because the concept of an Inktoling, which is an Inkling and an Octoling mix, does exist. So in theory, it could exist? Question mark? But I don't know how possible it'd be, I guess. Would the kid be immune to water? I feel like that would be dependent on if they participate in ink and turf wars. I feel like that's unfortunately a turf war question. Look, mechanic! Because for context, turf war was designed because inkfish are naturally psychotic. I guess that's the best way to describe them. They are naturally bloodthirsty. So one of the things they did was do wars. Literally, Splatoon 1 and 2 are about race wars. I'm not kidding. It is literally about race wars. Granted, I've not personally played Splatoon 1 and 2. I do plan to do that so that nobody dies. Yes, and basically Turf War is designed so they can live out their bloodthirsty desires so nobody dies. Yeah. It's kind of cool just to like find out about it, because most of the so technically the canon age, it's whatever age you are, but the baseline age for an inkfish is 14. None of the salmons so they do, but one of the things is in their culture, death is celebrated. They actually will actively encourage each other to die because it is a sign of respect in their culture. So they do die, but it's for good causes. Yeah, so Splatoon's first games, again, contextually, I learned some of this via osmosis, is about race wars, because essentially the Inklings oppressed the Octolings, and the Octolings were forced to go into kettles, and essentially Octavio, the leader of the Octarian army, tried to rebel and basically kidnapped the giant electric eel that's powering the city. That's actually what Plan Arcadia references. Fun fact, Mayday, is that's the electric eel in Splatoon is the giant dragon in Plan Arcadia that's on the building. But basically, Octavio would kidnap the electric eel to provide electricity and life to the kettles where the Octarians would live, and they would try to fight the Inklings. But later in the series, essentially, a song that the Squid Sisters sang, which the Squid Sisters aren't actually sisters, they're actually cousins. Fun fact as well. Basically, cured them of the brainwashing because they were actually brainwashed by Octavio. So it's one of those. Octavio was a villain in a situation of like he did it for a good cause but wrong execution. I believe that's the best way to describe it from what I vaguely know. There's also genocide, by the way, in this franchise. Like, literally, Splatoon 3 is about preventing a genocide. Yeah. The crystal must be what pinged on our radar! Hold on, the bot's HUD is flashing a message. Drill ready! Does it want you to use the bot's drill to break that crystal? What's the harm in trying? Even if it breaks, one crystal's not much worth much. Yeah, so that's... you always know how to get on the bottom line, Shiver. Alright, I'll give it a try. Okay, yeah. So that's actually a point of argument for the past few weeks on Twitter was because the Samanids actually do have their own culture and like religions, culture, societies, everything. Like they have a lot, but the Samanids that we knew, I have a theory, but give me a moment to get there. Is the only unfortunate thing is the Samanids in Splatoon 2 and 3 are based on specifically Native Americans. Actually, thinking of pee break, I also need to take a pee break, sadly. So, we're going to be right back. We just all take a pee break. Okay. Okay, let me take a drink. Doing work and hearing the word Splatoon race wars, that's gonna sit with me for a little bit. That's really funny. Unfortunately, out of context, I know that would sound insane. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble with Twitch. I'm just explaining the basic lore of Splatoon. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we gotta crack this crystal. Words I never imagined I'd be saying, ever. Wait. Oh my god. A booyah. Okay, next hall. There's another one. Oh, I am the cutest blob ever. That crystal's just like the one from before. But unlike before, salmonids are guarding it. Big man, you know what you gotta do? You'll take them out all at once. Oh wait, this is Showstopper. Aye! Oh, you mean my Showstopper? Okay. As you get power X from salmonids, your bot buddy builds the Showstopper gauge. Once the Showstopper gauge is full, press R to unleash the Showstopper. I feel like this is going to be accidentally procced a few times for me. Hold on. Okay, hopefully clear. I haven't need to bust this out in forever. This is gonna be great. Aw, yeah. Man to Dance, Big Man Showstopper, deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can fire ink with L and R2, just give it a try. Here we go, mechanic. Press R. I will in just a second. Oh. Excuse me. I was gonna say, I have a theory. These salmonids are not like the salmonids we meet in... Hold on. Okay. I'm somewhat back. My family is all home now. So you might hear them in the background because I don't have any insulation at my door. Press R. So I was gonna say, because the salmonids in Splatoon 1 and sorry, not 1. Salmonids did not appear in Splatoon 1. The salmonids in Splatoon 2 and 3 are based on the First Nation people of specifically North America. To the point that a lot of the art in their stuff and culture is based on specifically the Salish people, and the Northern Pacific First Nation tribes of America, of North America specifically. So there's a very, very controversial topic on Twitter due to it, because what we look like is essentially invading and colonizing their home. I have a theory that these are not the same salmonids, not even the same cultural salmonids, because the thing is, salmon is very specifically sacred to multiple cultures, especially in the Pacific. I don't think this is indigenous North American First Nations based salmonids. I think if we peep the ball there. Oh my god. A bot. I'm getting tired of these guys. Hold on. There we go. Lord have mercy. Too many bots. I'm pretty sure these might be, because that is a fishing vessel that I kind of remember seeing, with Southeast Asian fishers. So it still has some controversial, standing, but it's, I don't know. But no, I've actually did grow up with those in my home because, like, not that my family's Filipino or we're Chinese and white, but I had family that went to the Philippines, and they brought those back, and those are in fact for fishing. Okay, so Showstopper. Also, I did see promotional material that had something that looked like a fish sauce bottle logo on it. It's a very specific fish sauce brand too. Very distinctive. It looked like Thai writing. Ah, yes, we are riding Big Man. Oh no! Oh, he's gone. Okay. Hey, you did it, mechanic! Basically, Shirko was just another bot selling, AI stream views. I get a lot of those, unfortunately. There's like one every stream I do, but they just lurk on Twitch a lot, and I don't care for botted streams. They don't make any sense to me personally. But also just you, AI. I don't understand it personally. But yeah, I've had a few of those to the point where a few of them actually show that they are ban evaders. So same company too, for some of these. But I tried to delete them as a just in case for anybody who just drops by and sees it. Like, they don't get tricked themselves. I would hope most people don't fall for it, but I just also don't like bots in general. I've had to deal with so many. Not just on Twitch. That big old Santa dropped a huge power egg. I've never seen this one this big before. It's so big, it's like a mega power egg. Aye. Oh, I like the name for it. Easy to remember. Mega power eggs are worth 100 power eggs. They fill up the showstopper gauge quickly. It's time we took care of that crystal. Aye, you know the drill. I think the other interesting thing is, the reason why I figured they're different is because A, there's this, but B, in Salmon Run, we normally have to, fight the salmonids for their golden eggs. The golden eggs are their babies. We just straight up kidnap. We kill the parents and then kidnap the babies. For funding a rocket ship that would commit genocide against all sea life. That is genuinely the plot of Splatoon 3. Look at that! It's so shiny! Hey, that's a fine-looking crystal. No wonder it set off such a big ping on our radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? We'll crack it open with a drill. I gotta know! Uh-oh. Anyone else seeing that strange lid? I don't like the look of it. Oh, okay. Okay, let's cover it. Yeah, so like they're covered around with these eyes. Oh, that's getting a bit much. Okay, hold on. Let's go back down. No, big man. Oh, hey. I wish I could have bombs again. Uh-oh. It's crazy to see that. Okay. I think that's everyone? Question mark? Oh yes, if you get stuck in enemy ink. I am slowly dying, so I will move in just a moment. But the way to get out easily is instead of like crawling through like this, just jump. Yeah, we just steal their babies. Yes, hiding in the ink does heal you. Hey, look at that! A real actual treasure chest! That's the reason why we can't really, go into the water, is because the ink also heals. Yes! So the bot's radar does detect treasure. Alright, mechanic, big man, haul that chest back to the... Huh? Hey, Shiver, what's up? Yeah, we just steal their babies to use for genocide. Isn't it crazy, the cycle of life in Splatoon? I'm so sorry, Lulu, if you're just hearing this at work and everything out of context. Ugh, what are you guys doing here? Ah! Fry! Fry! I know what's going on. I've unfortunately seen the trailer. So unfortunately, I did know about this part because I was excited. The signal's dead. Sounds like something's happened on the hideout ship. Are you as worried as I am, mechanic? Let's hurry back. I am not keeping Big Man's voice consistent because I keep forgetting, honestly. Oh, oops. We forgot to plan a way back. Oh no. That's a lot of water to cross. Hmm? It's Master Mega! Is that Shiver? And Fry! Yes! And Fry's right behind her! Don't worry, the shark and moray eels are with us. Yeah, we can make it if we put our fins together. Hey, over here! I've never seen Big Man with his mouth closed. Shiver is hot, yes. Surprised to see us? Fine if you are. We were surprised to see these guys too. I can tell you're lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. Take us home, Master Mega! And bring the loot! Oh my gosh, you could see it. You could see them! At the corner, the loading. I feel like the only problem is the loading on the Switch 2 is so fast, you don't get to appreciate the animation a lot. Yes, that is our standard ink tank. It's basically a portable water bottle. Frey's so cute and pretty. Yes! I love her so much. I love all of them, actually. They're so cute and adorable. That Master Mega has some serious brawn, Shiver. He sipped us right back here in no time. That wasn't even his full power. Remember, he was also towing a heavy bot and a treasure chest. That reminds me. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. Aye, in fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and Reaalllll to come looking for us either. We should probably mention that to for the mechanic's benefit. I'm a shark tamer of the Reaalllll line. Our family can control sharks. Oh my gosh, you're actually talking about the backstories! Yes! Finally! And I'm an Onaga eel tamer! Going way back. I lead that crew of yellow eels you saw. Aye, I don't tame anything. I can dance a little. Okay, but Big Man's the heart. Big Man is the heart of the crew. He's not only the heart, he's the producer, he's the one who makes music. She's Indian. Fry's Indian. Fry is Indian, Shiver is Japanese, and Big Man, I believe, is Brazilian mix. Because he does have Carnival themed music, but he also, a lot of his paintings seems to have some European influences. But he is genuinely like the producer. He produces the music, he makes the music, he actually mixes everything as well, while Fry and Shiver are the main singers. Yeah, my character is pretty much what we want at the moment. I might change the hair later and just try out the different hairstyles, see how it looks as we go. Because again, it's fully customizable. We can change it. We can even change our gender, whatever. It's literally, yeah, just do whatever. A little? Yo, that guy's the head of the Manta Clan dance school. Oh, I didn't know they had a dance school. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. Right? We're TV and radio stars, the freshest three you'll ever see. For the sake of the world and all its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. Hey, masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through 3 Splatsville families. Yes, they are actually, they're, I think, childhood friends too. They went to high school and middle school together. There's I'd show it on stream, but I can't right now. There is, for one of the Splatfests, it was them at middle school or high school together. They looked really adorable. I think Shiver actually had the long skirt too, the long skirt with the Japanese uniform. Despite the fact that Fry pushed Big Ben down the stairs, they're so close. Yeah. You know our name. Ready, set? It's Deep Cut! Yeah. What's with the blank stare? Hey, mechanic. Do you not know our name? Wahaha! As if, Big Matt. Good one, though. Yeah, they are probably like this because genuinely they are famous. Have you really not heard of us? Wait a second. Who did you think we were? Actually, I do want to know that too. Just some trio of treasure-crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island and got themselves stranded? Aye, that does describe us pretty well. I mean, that sums us up. I guess it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Shiver is a bit of a drama queen. Oh, did you catch that? Shiver's good enough to take the sliver on a crocodile tears contest. The silver. Not sliver, oh my god. Ah, I nearly forgot about the treasure chest we found. Why haven't we opened it yet? Good question. Let's go have a peek right now. Alright everyone, gather round to feast your eyes on the loot. What is it? It's the tanks! Okay, this is the Splatfest. These are Splatfest. This was the Splatfest we were fighting for. It's speed, power, and tactics. I will be doing all three, of course, no matter across the board. But this is it. Isn't it cool? I know, like, for some people this is not going to be cool. There are different types of stove, too. It's so cool. There are different types of stove burners. Because the first one, I can't really tell which one that is. The second one definitely seems to be industrial, which makes sense. It's a power burner. The third one looks to be like a mini camping stove. Yay, treasure! Is this treasure? They look like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Nice of them to come with an instruction manual, huh? Listen to this. This is kind of like those One Direction fanfics where the protagonist doesn't know. Yes! Kind of shipped them all with the mechanic. Yes! Yes, actually. Bomb.com. Also, for the change, this is the first franchise where the mechanic, the main character, it sounds like, is supposed to be an adult. Because, again, the other games were, technically the starting age is 14, because that's when basically you're allowed to drop out of school and either become a sports star or stay in school, I guess. But in this one, you are flying a helicopter. You have to kind of be legal. I'm pretty sure. It's typically whatever the age you are in real life, so. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever ones feels like the best fit for your style. The gadgets you can equip depend on your tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starter tank. Hey, there's pages and pages of how it works, but I don't get any of it. Oh my god, dude. I love the gadgets. Yes! I've seen one! One of them looks like that 5-barrel gun from, like, what was it? The French Revolution? It's really funny. Maybe the mechanic can make sense of it all. Well, duh. Our mechanic can do anything. Here, pick one and give it a try. Isn't Big Man supposed to be the smart one? I mean... Yes. Yes. Okay. We can switch between any of these at any point. So again, I will be trying these, but this is what our starter it looks like. Oh, I really like this Splatchet. Unfortunately, I really like this Splatchet. And the shot pot. I kind of like the shot pot. I wish we could combine stuff, but we can't. Let's try the blast boot though, because I genuinely haven't really done much with the speed tank in the demo. I tried the power and tactical tank. It's moddable to an extent, but you can't just cross them over, unfortunately, which I think is my only downside so far. Because there are more gadgets, so we have to make them. Hey, hey, that's so cool, and it fits like a glove. A little small for me, though. Aha! So you use gadgets with R. Try it out on that target. This is just practice, so no need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. Okay. I like how ridiculous it looks. Okay, so it's a mini splashdown. I do know there is a cooldown. Ooh, okay, I need to wait a little bit longer then. How far is the range, actually? Okay, it's based on that. I don't like that, actually. Okay. I don't know how I like the speed tank yet, but I think I need to unlock the other stuff first to fully make a full opinion about it, only because some of the other gadgets I could like. Maybe endgame, hopefully, have you ever wanted to play Skyline Cities? Or City Skylines? I think one day, yeah. Wait, I just noticed. The toy that we have, the keychain we got is below it. It's to indicate. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, City Skylines. I watched RT play it, and I kind of want to play it eventually one day myself. But I'm unfortunately not super into certain sim builders or base. I guess it would be a base builder. This really doesn't have. This does have some base building, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. She uses her fan to protect herself. Let's see if her eyes actually. CCP. Um, the Chinese Communist Party? City Planner Place! Oh my god. No, I should actually check them out though. Dude, I was like, I don't watch the Communist Party, but I could, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a sip real quick. So it's a fun thing. I will be streaming this tomorrow after work as well, because unfortunately I did end up getting scheduled tomorrow. And then probably most of the day on Saturday. But probably not Sunday, only because I am going to be hanging out with a friend that day to give them raiders, as well as we're going to be opening all 48 of the HSR bunnies. Because I got the HSR bunny set, mushroom bunnies, and I figured I just should open them with friends because it would be fun. Also, shout out to my friends list, man. Of which one? Let you know of which one. Of just like the bunnies. I have the entire set, so I don't have to worry. Because I didn't want to go looking for. Oh yes, I will show you pics. Yes, I will in fact be showing pics. I definitely will show pics. Oh, cool. Wait, I just noticed. I forgot to read fries. Whoops. I just noticed a salty tongue on the map. Hang on, who's riding botgun next? I mean, I'm willing to go myself if we all think it's necessary. Oh, this might be the tutorial area. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I just realized that. This might be the tutorial. We're still in the tutorial. Oh my god. Just say you want to ride it already. I want to turn too, but I'm fine with you taking it this time. This way I get to swing the crane some more. But yeah, I will show pics. I'll send pics with, all my friends. Because, yeah, it'll just be fun. And I'm, like, distributing them among my small friend group. Blanche. Oh, okay, blanching. We're gonna be back with Fortune. I thought we were switching to Shiver. Did I not do that? Did I accidentally forget to do that? Whoopsies.
Oh, there's new viewers? Hello, new viewers! I am with you 100% mechanic. Okay. I meant to actually try out Shiver, because I did actually want to see her showstopper. Wait. Head back. I'm going to see if I can see your new viewers. This is fun. Yes. Okay. I'm going to just redo that one, only because I did actually... How do I change? How do I change? Master Mega! Wait, where's the eels then? Where's the eels? Oh, yeah, maybe with... Oh, there they are! Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are, to die? Yeah, sure. These are, I guess the pet equivalents. Wrong one. Yes, it is in here. I totally didn't think about. Shark bite! Okay, so I guess we have to get that many to get the next thing, question mark? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll keep it that. We haven't been able to change outfits yet. What in the world is going on? I'm hearing a lot of stuff moving. I don't know. I'm not going to be involved. Player settings, want to change your look. Yeah, see, this is, the cool part is you can even change, you can change, oh wait. I wish you could change the, I wish you could change your voice. Because I think a masculine voice with a feminine look would have been cool and fun. Okay. Wait, hold on, pause. Interesting. I love the music. And the sound design. The sound design's really fun. Whee! But I know most of the music we are hearing is supposed to be from DHA, which is the new Salmonid band. Okay, I'm not going to be reading all of their stuff. Oh no, not these guys. Okay, so these are similar to, like, Chinooks. Which Chinooks, at least, well, they're also called something else in Side Order. But Chinooks are, like, actually named after the Chinook tribe that unfortunately died because of America. And our military actually named helicopters after the Chinooks. So the Chinooks in the game are called Chinook because it is also named after a helicopter, as well as lines up with the First Nations thing. And you guys are killing them. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, there's two of them. I can't wait to see the, oh wow, they hit really hard, actually. They hit a pretty decent... I forgot I can level. Do you think the game will wait till we are the... I kind of hope so, but at the same time, I don't have that as an expectation, only because, they did an interview, like, literally 2 days ago, where they were actually going to do this as a mindless looter shooter. Because technically, Splatoon doesn't have the most amazing plots. It's just like Monster Hunter. If the plots are okay, are they amazing or good? Debatable. And now I can fly. Like, they will make sense. Like, you can talk about it, because, like, the ideas of it. It's kind of like... No, I can't say that, because Genshin actually has a really good plot, and I know a lot of people will shit on it. And I don't want to accidentally be like, oh yeah, I'm shitting on the plot, even though I'm not shitting on Genshin's plot. It's actually a very good plot.
but a lot of people don't always consider it a good plot. And essentially just it's very good to talk about. Because the thing, yeah, that's the thing, is Genshin's plot heavy. So is Splatoon, technically. The plot that we are given as we play the game, though, is very weak in comparison to the plot we are given with lore tidbits, just general world building, and a bunch of other stuff. Because it's like, in Genshin, the story that we are presented with, okay, sometimes, like, there's good parts, there's bad parts, happens to every story. I don't really, I'm fine with it. But with Splatoon, we don't unfortunately have consistency with that. It's more like the plot is, for obvious purposes, pretty childish. Versus the lore tidbits are pretty heavy and pretty implicative of a lot of things. Like all of the salmonid cultures are discovered typically via oh my gosh, the tongs! Oh, he died. Like all of the salmon lore stuff is told via notebook papers and random things you find around the world, as well as the art book, unfortunately. It's not really told in-game at all. It kind of sucks because genuinely the plot and lore implications of Splatoon is really good, but its storytelling can be 50-50. And the developers in the interview were like, we weren't expecting people to sympathize and empathize with the Salmonids as much as they are. So, and they actually said they changed the plot last minute, or the later part of the plot, due to it. Because, hold on. Okay. I think it's good now. Uh, that was my grandfather yelling, unfortunately. Um, what was I saying? Unfortunately, so the thing is, they changed the later part of the plot, um, to, I don't know, I guess be a bit more like how the devs in Splatoon 2 wanted, because like I think the devs changed slightly for uh every game, because the devs for Splatoon 3 are the same devs who made Animal Crossing New Horizons, fun fact. And these devs are the same people who made Xenoblade Chronicles. So like it changes pretty vastly, and very obviously similar to how Genshin is, unfortunately. Certain plot points are not communicated at all. So it leaves the next dev team and story writing group open to make their own thing. So very obviously, this is supposed to be different than the Salmonids we see in Splatoon 2 and 3. Because culturally they seem different, they look different, they dress slightly different too. And I want to say, I feel like they're being like I'm pretty sure they're being brainwashed, and some of these aren't even from the area. I bet is my bet. But they were saying how they were so deep into the game though they weren't going to just change the entire plot because people were empathizing with the Salmonids. So I don't have too many expectations for like how the plot goes. I'm going to expect pretty much a children's plot because unfortunately this game franchise is for kids. It's just the people who play it seriously are adults because it is technically advertised to adults in Japan. So yeah, I think I think I'm excited to see how the plot goes because I hear the main campaign again, the main campaign, because like a lot of the aspects of this is going to be like Salmon Run of just like fighting swarms. Is ooh, everybody's coming out. Is going to be like I think someone said 15 to 20 hours, give or take. I'm gonna get out of here. If I don't collect those fast enough, that will despawn, which I'm not too worried about. I got it! Oh my gosh, I got it! Squiffer! Squiffer! The Squiffer picker-upper! Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me face Shiver. Okay, so one of the things you can do in Splatoon is say something. And one of them is... Oh, wait, hold on. You can do booyah with each other. Oh, one of the things is Fry is a Inkling and Shiver is an Octoling, if that has not been apparent yet. Because one of the key details is Octolings typically have the suction cups on the outside, while Inklings have the suction cups on the inside. They also will have... Forget the ending changes for each time you play. Oh, cool! Oh my gosh! This is kind of cool. Treasure! Hold on. I just got a message. Where's my phone? Ooh. Oh, we got a sunken scroll and some abilities. Or, I guess they're called briny skulls. Some sort of parts. Hey! Hey, there was some old-looking document in the chest. Let's see what it's about. Look what's on the sketch! It's that crystal the bot radar was pointing to, plus some of the mysterious shards that's all over. There's a lot of notes on here, too. What do they say? Understandable, Lilu. What's up? Hope your work's going okay. Both the crystal and the shards are apparently something called spiralite. Spiralite. Spiralite or spiralite? Spiralite. Hey! Spiralite, like the name of the islands. There's more here about it having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Okay, so update. I think they're cooking. They're grilling, probably. So if you hear me get yelled at, it's not anything bad. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, my family. We have grills in the front yard, so we cook food out there sometimes. Got done with those goods. Already staying over and everything. Gotcha. No. This one is like them yelling at me for food, which, or to come get food, which I'm not super hungry, so I might like not necessarily full on stop the scream. Oh my god, stream. I'll probably just do a BRB just to really quickly grab the food and then come back because again, I'm not super hungry, but I do need something. Probably because I did eat at 4-ish. Because I went to a local Indian place and got their family meal set and then divvied it out into like food for the next few days. Because I'm like, I'm not cooking. I just couldn't tell initially earlier because unfortunately, the front door is right next to my room. So yeah, lots of foot traffic. Huh. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting spiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. My, Hey, my question is, who wrote these notes? I love... Okay, I actually like that. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, we found some kind of parts, right? A shame to see them go to waste. Maybe you have a use for them. Okay, I need to turn down audio on my end. Is the audio okay, actually, on your guys' end? I keep forgetting to ask. Because I know, like, sometimes it could be loud, could be soft. Cook these parts, modify it. Try cooking the ones that just got to gadget right away. With the gear button. I keep forgetting about the gear button existing. Gadgets! Gadgets! Tinker! Actually, can I really quickly... Okay, never mind. Explosion damage up and explosion area up. Hold up to 9 bits. Fill open slots. Oh, that's convenient, so I don't actually have to plan these necessarily myself. Which is fine. Actually, I do want to see something, though. So if I switch to the power tank... Oh! They all have their own individual... 5 minutes to dinner. Anyways, so they all have their own things. The shot pot, from what I remember, is okay. I don't particularly care for the shot pot. We're going to try this. Actually, wait, we didn't even do the blast boo. I kept forgetting about it. Oh no. Oh, so gadgets get stronger when you put parts. I want to see. Try it on to get the target there. Hey, I bet those aren't the only parts out there. You should swap them in and out as you find more. Okay, Oh. Oh my god. Wait, it's got a little floaty... Those are like... blow up. I've tried my best because sometimes it's fun, but also, if I just spoke the way I normally do, it just sounds like one character. Oh, this is the Squiffer. For obvious purposes, all of the weapons in Splatoon are based on something. The Squiffer is based on the Swiffer and Febreze. But it is a sniper gun. But it's like a fun sniper gun. Because it's like a very fast shooting sniper gun. So I'm kind of interested to see how snipers actually would work. Or chargers, technically, they're called. Detergent charger. And this one is a sand slosher. Oh my gosh, I love these. I am like... Oh wait, okay, it's supposed to be, I think the nozzle is supposed to be a funnel. I kind of like how it just looks like they're just all kind of thrown together. That must be a sauce bottle cap based on the tiny little thing. It was tragic they got taken out by the Swiffer Wetjet. Very unfortunately, the Swiffer Wetjet players are actually the scariest players in Splatoon. Like, I think one dude literally I watched stream. He's like one of the top players of the Western world who plays, and like he literally mains the Squiffer and is an absolute menace. I might actually try the charger. I like the idea of chargers, but this one I'm a little scared of purely due to crowd control. So I might do the tactical tank then to we can't change our outfit yet. To just see if we can like have a nice little shield going at the same time. Because here, for example, one of the things that Squiffer chargers are known to do is when they charge up, instead of just doing like a charge like a normal thing can, which by the way, you can actually go into the ink with a charge, is they will jump around. They will jump and do this. essentially, and that is most of the Swiffer's attacks, which is really difficult to do for obvious purposes because you have to have just really good aim and keep pretty focused. This is the last ping I'm singing on the island. Hey, the fog's keeping us out from everywhere else. So if this one's a bust, we might as well go home. We're gonna find treasure this time for sure. My nose knows. Huge if true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against, so let's prepare for anything. Okay, I might have to really quickly pause to just go grab the food. If not, I'm going to be yelled for more. Scale buried ruins. Scale buried. Lifting off! This time it was Fry's turn to get thrown, so probably shiver through us. And then... I love her so much. She's great, actually. I really... Oh. Cutscene? Pretty fog, for some reason. Something suspicious about that mess. See how it's coming out of those pipes? Aye! What? Are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? No. No. Big man, please. Those pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder what's at their source. None of our business, that's what. All I want to know is, where's the treasure? And here, I know exactly what's going to happen. Here is the main interest of Splatoon readers on why I'm actually kind of super excited for, like, the replayability. But wait, the bot's radar says it's under us. I spoke too soon. Caves ahoy. Aye, which means the treasure is underground! Should we check for an entrance? Why bother? We've got all we need right here. Yeah! Where there's a drill, there's a way. Okay. We're going to really quickly pause. I will be right back. Okay. I have my food. It's just a little bit. Unfortunately, a cat got in. Or which is a little bit frustrating because I can't keep an eye on her and she does need to be observed. So I'm trying to get her kicked out first before I keep streaming because if not, she will like destroy stuff. Fruit. Fruit. Come on. Excuse me. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, thankfully she listens to me. Oh, I understand. Thank you for coming. Again, I'll be streaming again tomorrow after work and then probably most all day Saturday. So like I will just be here in general. But thank you so much. It was very fun talking. Oh, need to decompress? Yes, you do. You probably had a long day. Also, isn't it late there? Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I kind of just like blab. See you later. Oh, it's only 1 bro. Bro. I literally would get up in 3 hours for work. Go sleep. Go sleep, bro. Also, I will look at your messages in a bit. I swear. That's a questionable. That is a very questionable statement of being a functional member of society. I do work, but do I exist? Yeah, no, do you take your time though? Take your time. I'm really quickly checking messages because I know I did get quite a few. Oh no, dude, I don't care about typos. I type typos all the time, but that's mostly because my fingers are fat and I'm using a phone keyboard half the time because I don't typically use my computer and half the keys are broken. Which unfortunately is not a joke. Most of them are in fact broken. But yes, anyways, have a good night, Mayday or Canma. I hope you have oh no, a good sleep. I do need a new keyboard. To be fair, I need a new computer. This is over 10 years old. But anyway, see ya, see ya. Have a good sleep. Go decompress. Yarr. Aw, hell yeah. Go have some fun. I understand. Nice. Don't watch RT to them. That's my recommendation. Don't watch RT. He's a bit chaotic for it. Boy. Yeah. We're going to go back to more in just a moment. Whew. I am getting tired. I think I might be having asthma again. But you know what? We're going to push on. I do have my inhaler. Don't worry. I have my inhaler right here, as I need. Because, it does get bad sometimes. Why is the audio not working suddenly? Hello. I just accidentally turned up my headphones and I just got blasted by drilling. I think I chose inhaler gig, yes, for real. I need to actually go to the doctor soon to get a refill. Because I think I'm getting low. Because here's the funny part. I accidentally threw my inhaler in the washer and the number counter reset. Uh-oh. Am I still connected? Uh-oh. Uh... Hello? Are y'all here? Lilu? Oh my god. Hello, can everybody hear me? Okay, cool. I just saw my chat say reconnecting, and I was just a little worried that I just fully disconnected. I don't think there's a storm. Oh god, dude. I don't need that actually. Every time I stream, there seems to be something happening. There's always something happening. What the heck? Okay, cool. I do see the yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me deactivate, then activate. Okay, is the screen visible? I can see you in chat, Lilu. I'm just like trying to make sure everything's fine and working again, only because I don't know what happened. That was weird. Because even if I disconnect, it will still show I'm streaming. Which is weird. Okay. What is this place? That weird fog we saw is all over. Uh-oh. The timer. Let's not stay longer than we need to. The fog's giving me chills. Okay, so I might actually use a different weapon for this if I fail. The treasure's still a little further down. Let's roll up our sleeves and get digging. Okay, cool. I thought for a second, I did just deactivate it and reactivate it to see if that helped, because again, I thought something blipped weirdly, and I just fully disconnected. Oh man, just getting this far. Train the drill dry. Lots of alliteration there. We could charge it back up if we had power eggs, but... Okay. I need to remember to use the tactical stuff. Power eggs, huh? Aha! I see a salmon that looks like it's absolutely stuffed with power eggs. Oh, I love they're calling the salty tongue Loki a fat fuck. You such a fat fuck. Hold on, I'm really quickly also adjusting my cord because it keeps hitting my foot and tickling my foot. Such a thoughtful salmonid. I'll happily take those power eggs off its fins. Yeah, backup waiting. Did we stumble into salmonid nest? Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I'm horrendous at aiming. Oh, DHA. Power eggs filled. Okay. Sub-level 2. I know for this stuff, I know, oh, the thick cut salty tongue. I'm so excited for this. So, in normal salmon run, we have this beautiful thing called the Kings. I don't know if we have Kings in salmon in Raiders. I do know though we do have these guys, which are the super salt cured salmonids. What's up with that gnarly salmonid? The treasure radar is pointing right at it. Aha! The salmonid's got our treasure. Fair enough. Heh, a duel for the loot. This ought to be good. Look at it! It's a basking whale! I do need to get out of that, or else I will die. Oh, I love it so much. It's basically using a killer whale ability. Oh, my poor buddy. I need more salmon eggs. Okay, never mind. Treasure! I love the little blobs at the end. They're so cute. So when are we going to see a boss? I'm kind of excited. Ugh, I love how weird salmon and music is. I think DHA, if I remember correctly, one is a horn user, one is a DJ like usual, and then I don't know what the other one is. I don't remember. Oh, my eyes are hurting. Oh my god. Two-fisted salmonid. I don't know if I would two-fist a salmonid. Personally. Important stuff. I got a blaster. Interesting. It's also interesting how some of this is like, just junk of, like, garbage we find floating around. The fog cleared pretty quick. What gives? Hey, I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. That's because it was a forecast for Splatsville, not the Spiralite Islands. There's a lot of strange fog around here. It seems to be coming from the Salmonid ruins. Hey, then maybe we should clear out the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog. We found loot. There's really a treasure in this. There really is treasure in the Spiralite Islands. What do you think? That pose, that gaze. I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many salmonid relics on the market. I bet we could get a fortune from collectors. Oh my god, we are just the colonizers, bro. I agree. It'll most likely fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville's debts. Right. I want to fix Splatsville's finances, but it's easier said than done. Oh, capitalism. True, it'd take a pretty big honking treasure to make a dent in the problem. Okay, so my guess, based on how this is going, the plot is going to be we are supposed to earn, at the very minimum, 60 million gesso. But hey, we got a small treasure at least. That's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head back to Splatsville. Why? Why not? Shiver sharks and eels can take to the hideout ship to get us home, right? If that's what we wanted, I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. Is it not? Duh! You think we'll settle for this dinky excuse for loot? We go home, alright, once we've stripped the Spiralite Islands bare of treasure. Every last piece. Oh my god, bro. Are we the colonizers? Yes. Yes is the answer. What? Come on, mechanic. You want more too, right? Yeah, lots of big thinking. I'm gonna take your guys' silence as a yes. Then it's settled. But I pre-ordered Manta Quest 3. I wonder what's that a reference to. Never seen a salmon in Relic before. There's power inside. I can tell just by holding it. Relic's grant special Relic powers. Okay, equip one. Relic power, okay. I want to make... Okay, let's try a blaster. Then let's do power with a blaster, because I feel like power can work. Finally! We've unlocked clothes. Oh my god, I love the overalls. Oh my god, that also looks really cunty. Ooh. Oh my god, actually, some of these are... Oh my god, I really want the iridescent. That was not too bad. Power up any tank. Okay, that's easy. That's doable. Hideout ship level 2. Join or create a multiplayer room and clear a dungeon. Okay, that's a lot of these are pretty doable so far. I really like this one purely because it looks like an OG gloop suit, I think it's called. Oh hey! Splatoon amiibo. Okay, so I will be actually getting the Splatoon amiibo over the course of the next week. Let me really quickly... Where is my Shiver amiibo? My Fry Raiders amiibo will be coming tomorrow. So I'll be able to like do the at least fries tomorrow. How do I scan the amiibo? There it is. Okay, cool. The bite wares. It's kind of weird that there's only one for like all of the amiibo, because I think there's like almost four. There's like a ridiculous amount of amiibo the Splatoon series has, and only one for all 40, or I think it's like 30 to 40. I think I like... Why does this look like Prison Gear Loki? Oh wait! This one is this one's a reference to oh my god, what's it called? No, not Half-Life. Portal. It's Shell. I think it's Shell. Oh my gosh, wait. I don't know how to feel about the cutoff ones as much. Okay. We didn't even get to try Fry's Showstopper. That's a little bit awkward. Ink consumed by weapon is reduced by 10% while using the weapon. The area of your feet as ink oil. That's nice, actually. Okay, and this must be your tactical thing? Oh, hideout ship construction. Hold up a sec. Hey, mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know what I said. I know I said I wanted to set up an arcade here, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Shiver suggested. Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger? Then we can handle any salmonids we see. But whatever you want is cool, and we'll help, Notch. Oh yeah, feel free to return to the open space. To turn the open space into a test range, we can stick some targets in there easy. I figured as the hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Counting on you, mechanic. Okay, so... Ooh, this is kind of hard. Oh, we can only do the tank upgrade. That kind of sucks. A little bit. Hey, you want a workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. Did we ever manage this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. Alright, everyone, let's get cracking. Hey, we did it! This one's way more stable. I'm sure it can handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try later to see how it feels. Okay. Aw, that kind of sucks. Okay, we need a lot then for all this other stuff. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything yet. Excuse me, but how does it go with the workbench? You mentioned upgrading the tanks. Is that something you can do? After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll be a certain level of skill to tinker with them. Oh, I need skill points. Okay. Skill points are gained by earning experience and raids and raising your levels. There may be books on this Firelight Island somewhere that can help you level up your skills. Oh, aren't you a Sly 1 mechanic? You've already got skill points. I see, I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try right away. Okay, oh, that was kind of hard. I think I'll just go with HP though. HP might be smart. Early game. 8 skill points. Oh, until limited release. Never mind. Okay, just looking around. Briny scrolls. We call the crystals found on the island's firelights. Okay. Nothing really. Oh, interesting. Okay. More salmonid research. The tongs. They wield their tongs proudly. Aww. Yeah, Cohawks. They have size and strength, but they move slowly. Yeah, they do. They approach their targets boldly, repeatedly taking strong swings with their frying pans. Spinook. They're called a Spinook. Oh, that's cute. I think, yeah, they must have changed at least some of the themes. Which is fine, honestly. I'd rather them kind of change it versus be based on some of the stuff. The Salivator. Known for the non-stop flapping of its large fins, also known for its drooling. It launches a bag full of drool at its target, creating a whirlwind. Thick, cut, salty tongue. A giant salty tongue that has reached peak lung capacity through Spirelight. After retracting its neck, it does not bite, but instead fires a sonic laser in a straight line using its loud voice. Yeah. You need to defeat 10 of them. Interesting. Boss salmons and season salmons. Oh, I can take a closer look at the weapons. Yes! I actually really appreciate this. Because you can just see all the fun little details. Nice. Oh my gosh. I like that this is just a broken slosher, honestly. Steam blaster. Yeah, it definitely does actually look like you could throw steam in it. I think, I kind of wonder if the ink part of it is supposed to be like an oven cleaner thing that's like you spray on the oven and then you clean it off after a little bit. I kind of wonder if it's that. And of course, the lid seems to be a oh my god, my brain. It's a steam thing. It's a pressure cooker lid, like specifically a pot pressure cooker lid. As for everything else, I actually don't fully know yet. I don't always recognize certain parts. I think. See, that looks like something I'm familiar with, but I can't think of what it is. All the little details are so fun.
Like, it's just a flamingo head attached to a water gun with a push out squeeze nipple. Yeah. Hmm. The sandmates here have guts. This is the kind of worthy opponent I like. Okay, I think I am. It's probably smart that I did decide to stick with Graders mode versus Survivalist, because it's like, this feels like it could get really hard really fast. If I catch a Whopper, maybe I'll press it in its ink and sell prints. Oh yeah, that's also an ancient thing. I just had the best idea for a melody. Okay, I might actually take my inhaler. Hold on. Yeah, thanks for joining, Lulu. I might end in a little bit, but keep playing actually, because this is fun. But I also can't. I think I'm getting too exhausted from talking. Anyway, see you later, Lulu. Have a good dinner. Okay. I go Langdon. Horse Island, Metal Rocks. Okay, I think I'll do this for stream and then stop here, at least for the stream. I might keep playing privately. Because I am having a harder time speaking now. But I did just take my inhaler, so maybe it'll help. Oh, okay. Ooh, we got a splatter shot. Okay. Oh. Wild. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, lots of stingers. My tip is always take out the stingers. I unfortunately really like this. There's one that way. I just think we can't eat the, can't necessarily. Oops. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's lives. That looks like a water slide. That is a water slide. Interesting. Ooh, that was very close. If I remember how to do this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do this one. Treasure! Polyethylene slosher. Shit, squonk. Skinkable pro, culpable on all tanks. Okay. Hmm. I will do the construction in just a second. Oh my god, there's a crane game? Holy cow. I wasn't expecting there to be a crane game. This is crazy. I'm not good at crane games. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're going to read the Briny Scroll. Ooh, and then I'm going to probably end off for tonight. The boss salmonids who claim the area as their territory seem to carry some massive power eggs with them at all times. Perhaps it is some sort of badge of honor, an indication of their strength. Interesting. 60 billion G. We are currently at 1,400,000. That's a lot of money. Oh, we do have new weapons. Okay. I'm going to try. Ooh, it's a splatter shot. We're gonna do the splatter shot with the speed tank. Small jump on. Okay. Oh, it's knockback. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to end the stream here, and then, but I'm going to keep playing. So thank you all to those who joined me. Thank you for those who are potentially still with me. I'll be streaming tomorrow and then Saturday. Thank you all. Have a good day.